First of all, on the screen, I need us to look at what's on the screen very well. Today, I'm going to start money management training. I was looking for a perfect time to go through everything at once, in series, but there will never be that perfect time, So we'll be doing it in bits and also take some other trainings because you have to make the money before you start managing it. Okay? You have to make it, then you can manage it. Okay? You have to make it before you start managing it. Okay? Good. If you don't make it, there's nothing to be managed. Okay? So please share that link on all WhatsApp platforms. Good. So everybody can join it. First of all, I need us to look at the screen. Look at the screen. This is the vision of C200G. Yesterday morning, at the Spam Monday Cell meeting, Pastor Emmanuel Mina did an awesome training, and he tagged it the force behind the success, talked about the hard work, the ethics, and all that. Also talked about loyalty to the vision as a spiritual force behind the success. He started talking about loyalty, but I need to say a word or two about loyalty before moving to today's training so that people do not misunderstand or abuse it. Okay? Because there have been instances of people abusing loyalty, and using it to oppress some other persons. Okay? First of all, this is the vision of C200G. The vision is to raise a financially free people who will help raise other financially free people. So break it down. The main way that we can do it effectively is through the connected economy. That's the vision. Our vision is to raise a financially free people who will in turn raise other financially free people. So we achieve our vision where people become financially free. So we can come together and whatever we want to do, then it becomes easier because people are financially free. And the only way right now that you can achieve this is through the connected economy, no other way. Okay, some persons say, doctor, now that God is blessing you, I think it's time for you to go and open a hospital. The vision is to raise a financially free people. If I open a hospital, how much can I possibly pay my staffs? How much can I help them become financially free? Now, even if I'm able to pay them enough, can they pay their staffs also? Can they also have staffs that they'll pay? How many staffs can I possibly have? How many can I possibly pay? So you understand it that for this vision to be fulfilled, the only platform that makes it possible is the connected economy. There's no other platform. It's the connected economy. Okay, this is the only way you can coach people, show them a dream. The average person can accommodate as many persons as possible. The average person does not need any form of knowledge or in any other field. They just need to be hungry and willing to push their business, and they are guided. They just need three things: a burning desire. They just need to be coachable. They just need to be willing to work. And if they can do all this with coaching, they can achieve their goals. So the vision was further broken down. We have the vision 2024, which is to raise 50,000 multimillionaires. Now, loyalty, as I was talking about loyalty, as they were talking about loyalty to the vision, loyalty to the vision bearer. Okay, so loyalty to the vision, loyalty to the vision bearers. Okay, so by the vision bearers, it was referring to our leaders. Okay, you should be loyal to your leader, you should be loyal to the vision. First of all, how can you be loyal to the vision? What does it mean to be loyal to the vision? This is the vision. How intentional are you about raising other financially free people? How intentional are you? Are you hoping on happenstance? Are you just doing your own thing, if I can just make some, I'm okay? Or are you committed? Are you having sleepless nights over the success of people in your team? Are you having sleepless nights over the success of people in your team? If you can hear me very well, just type loud and clear in the chat room, okay? If you can hear me very well, type loud and clear in the chat room, then be sure. You can hear me very well, type loud and clear in the chat room, okay? Oh, wonderful, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So those of us that are complaining of no sound, well, I think you need to use your earpiece, okay? You need to use your earpiece, okay? You need to use your earpiece, okay? Good. How loyal are you to the vision? This affects everybody. Before we take the loyalty out of context, what is your commitment to making sure 50,000 multimillionaires emerge from C21FG by December 2024? How often does it give you sleepless nights? How many times have you woke up in the middle of the night to pray for your team, to pray for your people? How many times have you woken up in the middle of the night to pray for your business? To what extent do you take it to heart? How often do you wake up to call forth your leaders? To call forth your leaders, the leaders that are going to emerge in your business from the north, from the south, east, west. How often, how committed are you to helping those that God will through you help become financially free? Become financially free. This is the vision. It's to create a family of millionaires who will use their monies collectively to affect the world positively. How many of these 50,000 are you taking as your quota? Because the only way for you to become financially free here is by helping other persons become financially free. So I've worked with some of us, I've been able to guide some of us, I've seen some of us. As I look at us, I know. As I look at us and see the way we treat our business, the people that we are supposed to be working with, some persons, once they finish matching, once they have some money they've made, they go to sleep. How loyal are you to the vision? See, if you want this vision to deliver the blessings it comes with to you, the financial freedom it comes with to you, you must carry this vision like Allah. You must carry this project personally. Personally, if you are in this meeting, you are matching on only just one account, you are disloyal to the vision. Disloyal because you have left the field. You don't care about the people in the streets anymore. You don't. Whether they match or they don't match, it's not your business. Somebody has connected you, you are financially free, you are happy, but there are people in the streets. NYC churns out between 1 to 1.2 million youth copper every year into the streets. Young men, young women, no food, no water. They are not sure of their next meal. A lot of persons have started doing things that they know cannot grant them freedom. They cannot even have enough to go by. Some young men, young women, they are left with crime. All kinds of crime. They start to think of all kinds of negative things to do. Stealing, duping people, kidnapping, armed robbery, prostitution, all kinds of things. Drug dealing. What provision do you think we have for the massive number of graduates that are being pushed into the streets every year? And God cornered you and gave you this opportunity that you can use to give hope to a lot of persons, and you kept it to yourself. Next week, God willing, I'll be training us on the dangers of unproductivity. On the dangers of unproductivity. Some of us just think it's just normal. You don't know. One of the men that was called a fool in the books, he said he just woke up one day. He said he was fine. He has food. He has everything to eat. My soul, just relax and enjoy. Sit down and be taken care of. The same way a lot of us said, I want to sit down and be taken care of. He cared no more about anybody. He had maid servant, he had maid servant, he had cow, he has everything. It was complete, it was comfortable. I say, you are a fool. He said, today, we give account to that. So you're a fool because you're a fool. Unproductivity is an unpardonable crime. Unpardonable. 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 Talk to us about it. How loyal are you to the vision? He said the axe is placed on the fruit of the tree. Whichever tree does not bear fruit is cut down and cast into fire. Unproductivity is unpardonable. It's unpardonable. The fig tree said, I do not have fig. He said, no man will eat from you again. That's the end. That's the end of the tree. The other man had just 1 talent. He saved it. He saved it. Nothing happened to it. He said, look at it. This is the talent you gave to me. I've returned it back to you as you gave to me. He said, you are wicked and unprofitable. Throw him into outer darkness. How passionate are you about the vision of C2NFG? When we make the roll call, as we celebrate the 50,000 multi-millionaire, because it's going to happen, how many of them are going to stand behind you and say, thank God for you? Through you, they got to see this vision, you worked with them, you helped them, and they are successful today. They are one of these multi-millionaires. How many? How many? How many? Any branch that does not bear fruit is cut down and cast into fire. You must be loyal to the vision. Type loyalty in the chat room. Type loyalty in the chat room. Type loyalty. Loyalty does not just translate to worshiping your upline. I'm loyal. I'm loyal. Yes, sir. I'm loyal. In fact, some of us, our loyalty is like circumferency. You are loyal at the front, at the back, you are something else. No. No. Still on loyalty. Most emphasis have been made on loyalty to the upline. Another emphasis should be made on loyalty to the company. Our company does not joke with loyalty. If you are seen doing tra-tra, sorry, you're gone. You're gone. The account is terminated. They don't forgive this loyalty. They don't forgive this loyalty at all. Gone. Gone. You're gone. Part of loyalty to the vision is your willingness to report things that are not going well in your center. It means you're loyal to the vision. I've said it again and again and again. On the average, 2 weeks encoding should be done. In your center, somebody is keeping codes yet undone. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, you kept quiet. You are disloyal to the vision, and you are an enemy to the vision of C2NFG. You are an enemy to the goal where we are going to. Because not only will that person not be encoded on time or registered on time, the person will get discouraged. The person will go about and start spreading negative news about us. And the same vision, the same vehicle that God wants to use to empower a lot of persons, through your disloyalty, you are destroying it. It's an unforgivable offense. It's an unforgivable offense. Imagine you are in that situation 2 months, 3 months after you registered, not got your login details. Then you have a loved one that you care about. The person calls you. Somebody just recommended me to so and so place. What will you tell the person? The person should go ahead, or the person should run for his life. You are disloyal to the vision. And if you are a leader in any of such team and you know that this thing is happening and you did not report it, you are an accomplice and you are equally disloyal. That's for division. Understanding disloyalty very quickly. Keeping mute when your leader's character or person or the vision is being attacked or questioned is disloyalty, and you give room to the devil. Keeping mute when your leader's character or person, or look at the vision there, the vision is being attacked or questioned, is disloyalty. Is disloyalty. Is disloyalty. When you withhold I'll continue. Dishonesty, not opening up to your leader about any issues. Now, I need us to understand what loyalty is not. If your leader has issues, challenges, and you do not report it to your upper leader, you are disloyal. It's not loyalty at all. If there's a problem in your team, you notice it to your leader, and you kept quiet, you are allowing the vision to be attacked. You are disloyal. So you have to report it. Disloyalty to your leader is when you start discussing it with your mates and everybody up and about, so that they will know how your leader is and how your leader has messed up. But when you reach out to the upline leader or the upper leaders, you are looking for a solution to the problem. I hope you got what I just said. When you reach out to the upper leaders, to the masterminds and the leaders, you're looking for a solution. And the earlier you reach out, the better. I have some problems in my hand that we're trying to solve now. If only these people spoke 1 year ago or 2 years ago, they waited until it was too bad and they're waiting for a miracle to happen. It is disloyalty to the vision. Dishonesty, not opening up to your leader about your issues. You have issues. You do not tell your leader, you do not want to share it with your leader. You're going to share it with other persons so that they can tell you your leader does not care. Disloyalty. Lack of focus. Anything that antagonizes the vision, you are giving your time and affection to it. It is disloyalty. Having alliances with people that are disloyal to the vision. You see people, all they do is to fight the vision. Is to fight the vision. They fight the Amazon project. They fight the Rabona Vida project. They fight anything that comes out from this thing. You are in alliance with them. You're not going to go far. Disloyalty. Undermining your leader in words and action. Attacking the vision is disloyalty. However, if you notice that your leader is erring, please reach out to the leader above him. I've dropped my email here, not once, not twice. I'll drop it again. I'll drop it again. I'll drop it again. Okay, so it's phenomcares@gmail.com. 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 I'm going to shut down the chat room so that it will stay there for a while for a lot of persons to see it. phenomcares@gmail.com. If you notice any problem with your leader, report it very quickly. Nobody is going to kill your leader. Nobody's interested in killing your leader. Nobody is interested in punishing anybody here. I don't understand. Who does that pay? How much is that? Who does that? Who benefits from that? If you keep quiet and things go worse, you are disloyal. You are disloyal. Always ready to disagree and find faults with anything your leader says. Your default setting is negative until it convinces you otherwise. It must be convincing you all the time. You are disloyal. You are disloyal. If you want to go far in this business, you must be loyal. You must. You must. I'm going to share something else with us. I just wanted to flog this a little so that we understand what we are doing. So that we understand what we are doing. My email is there. If you send it on time, we can salvage any situation by God's grace. God has given us wisdom. But if you hear people talking about your leader, you go there, you add your mouth. That is the height of disloyalty. Against your leader? No, what are you doing there? If it is a reconsign, report it to the leader or the mastermind so that we can get solution to the problem. Somebody comes to you to come and talk bad against your leader. Do you know what you will do? If you want to know what to do and to end that kind of thing forever, type "tell me" in the chat room. You want to know what to do to end such people dragging you to also slaughter your vision. Because the moment they start to find solace in you, when they have evil to say, you are the one they find solace in. You are the one that knows how to shield and protect people that have bad to say. You go down the drain with them. I've not seen any disloyal person that is successful. Not even one. I'm going to tell you. See what you will do. Somebody comes to you. Do you know this your leader? This. K1. You say, wait. Okay, wait. You see my leader? Wait. Let me call him. Let me call him and ask me. Let me call him and ask him. You say, no. I'm just telling you so that you don't know. I have to ask him. How will he be doing this kind of thing? You call the leader. Dr. Mba, they say you did this. They say you did the other one. Oh, is it true? Is it true? I just want to confirm. They say you were. They saw you. They saw you at so and so place. Please confirm that it is true. I promise you that person will never come to you again, ever. Ever. I saw Architect Moses. I saw him. He was somewhere where they were drinking beer and smoking cigarettes. In fact, there was something he was doing there. I didn't understand. He was dressing like an embarrassment to people. You say, wait. I have Architect Moses' number. Let me call him and confirm whether this thing is true. Hey, Architect Moses, sorry, sir. Is it true? They said they saw you. You are so and so place. They saw you. Please, you're on speakerphone now, sir. Mrs. Chinasa just said it. She's here. She said she saw you. I need you to confirm. Is it true? Just tell me. I just want to know if it is true. That person will never come close to you again. Never. But if you cover it, I'm going to end this loyalty part and dive into the money management training with this last statement. I'm going to end this loyalty part. Do you know that there was war in heaven? If you know, just type yes. Type yes. Say there was war in heaven. How could there be war where God is? Who be the bagger we carry war go where God dey? How was it possible for there to be war? How? Disloyalty. When Lucifer started his journey, no, it is not Lucifer. It's not the problem. It's not. It's disloyal people up there. It's not him now. Can one person wage war? One person cannot wage war. One person cannot wage war. But no, it was not Lucifer. One person cannot wage war. If it was just one person, they will annihilate him one time. He had 1/3 of the angels on his side fighting. How was he able to corner 1/3 of the angels? 1/3. 1/3. I don't know how many the angels are, but there are many, very many. I don't know if there are billions. He cornered 1/3. How? Because the first person he met, instead of the person to say, wait, let me call God, let me call God. He said, it's only God that will be on the throne. Everybody will be greeting him. They say, wait, let me call God and ask God, because this thing is becoming serious. God, Lucifer is here. He's here. He said, I should ask you, are you the only one that should be on the throne? Everybody should be greeting you. Should everybody not also greet us? If the first person had made that call, Lucifer, there will never be war. There cannot be war. The moment he made that call, that will be the end. But when he made the first person kept quiet. Say, I will not join you. This thing you are doing. One day, your sin will find you out. Continue this, your thing you are doing. One day, your sin will find. The person kept quiet. He did not join Lucifer, but he aided him by keeping quiet. The same disloyalties are played in the team of philosophers. Let me finish. He went to the next person. Lucifer went to the next person. They say, don't be me and you. I don't want to have problem with God. Don't be me and you. Carry your water, go. Until Lucifer met with the person that said, okay, yes, I agree with you. He joined. Another one joined. Until 1/3, 33%. So that when it was time to send them away, it became war. They were large enough to wage war. The rebellion was large enough to wage war because of one disloyal person that could not just talk. It is happening in your team. Somebody comes, you see this thing, the only people at the top make all the money. You see all these people, they start first. They are the one that start first. They are at the top. That's why they are making all the money. There's this Shinfunshan that just came out. Shinfunshan. If we go there, we'll be at the top. Follow me. That person, you instead of you to call your leader, my leader, come and hear what Chisom is telling me. He said there's this function that just came out. Let's go and join him. Let's go and join. This is what he's saying. This is what he's saying. And you see how the Chisom will disappear into thin air. But no, you keep quiet. You tell him, no, not be me and you. Not be me and you. Please, carry your water, go. I am focusing on the C21FG vision. You are disloyal. Because your loyalty should entail that you pick your phone and you call your leader immediately. If you call your leader immediately, it will kill that move. It will kill that move. There's Getwell product. It is the one that is running now. It just came into the country. Now. Pay 200K, they give you 1 million naira direct referral bonus. How they are getting the money, I don't know. Come and join us. Come. The company, in fact, if you just pay now, they will give you now. The person came to you. God positioned you strategically to silence the person forever. And that's why the person came to you. You kept quiet. You kept quiet because you know that the person cannot sway you. But you forgot that there are a lot of persons the person can sway that are not as solid as you. And somehow God connected the person to you to kill that move forever. But you kept quiet. You are disloyal. And disloyalty is never forgiven. Never. Never. The consequences abound. Kill it the moment it comes to you. There's another one. MMM. It just came now. It just came this week. Instead of you to be focused on the goal. Focus on the goal. Look at it. Giving your time and affection to things that are not that rivals division. Somebody came to you. It's one way that is raining now. 2 ways. One other way. This other one, they just came this morning. And you did not call your leader. You see all the people that will be misled because of your silence. All the people that will be misled because of your silence, it will be on you. 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 So the next time somebody tells you, I saw Ambassador Tony, he was doing gamble. They were doing gamble somewhere, doing gambling. I saw him. Call Ambassador Tony immediately. You don't have his number, call your leader or post it in your Unstoppable Phenomenal Leader platform. Who has Ambassador Tony's number? Or somebody should send me their number. Chizoba is here. Chizoba said Ambassador Tony is doing gamble at so and so place. Please give me Ambassador Tony's number. Let's ask Ambassador Tony. Ambassador Tony, please, we want to confirm. Are you the one doing gamble in so and so? Chizoba is here. Chizoba said they saw you. You are doing gamble. My friend, the speed with which Chizoba will leave you. The speed. Chizoba, fear will not let Chizoba talk to another person. Have you been aiding disloyalty? You can repent today. Because you see those that are disloyal, they cannot go far. I've not seen one. I've not seen one. Jumping from pillar to post, I've not seen one. They have no loyalty. Their loyalty is their belly. I've not seen one. I've not seen one. Their master, that disloyal guy that was cast from up, he went and met Eve. Did God say, you people should not eat from these fruits? God said they should eat everything. Did God say you people should not eat from this one? Do you know why? He does not want you to be like him. Instead of you to say, God used to come in the evening. When he comes in the evening, I'm going to ask him. God will see, when you were not around, serpent came. He said the reason why you say we should not eat these fruits is because you don't want us to be like you. Why now? Why now? I thought you say you created us like you. Okay, if you say it's a lie, give us the fruit, let us eat. Give it to us by yourself. The moment he said I was going to ask God, serpent will take off. Guys, we can overflog this. We can keep overflogging this. But if you are found disloyal, forget it. That does not mean you should cover your leaders when they commit, when they are doing something wrong in your team. No, but it also does not mean you should go and be broadcasting your leader everywhere. No, you should not be broadcasting your leader everywhere. Call those that can help. Call those that can help. CEO, Dr. Mbasio, they say this my leader, I've been seeing my leader doing this and doing this and doing that and doing that. Please, is it the normal in the organization? Is it the norm? I'll say, no. Please give me that leader's number. I need to talk with this leader and know what is happening. A lot of us have encouraged terrible things in our business. We have encouraged it by keeping quiet, by trying to be civil. You see, when you keep quiet, you are complicit in whatever crime it is. Please speak up. Let us know what the problem is. Let us save this vehicle that God is using to help a lot of persons become super successful. Let us protect it at all costs. At all costs. At all costs. Please speak up. Speak up. Speak up. So what will you do the next time Bimbo comes to you and say, is it not that Mary should just be doing anyhow, be feeling herself as if she is, who does she think she is? What will you do? You call Mary immediately. Mary, they say you are feeling yourself. I don't understand. Why are you feeling yourself now? Why are you feeling yourself? You're not supposed to be feeling yourself. You're supposed to be pursuing the vision. See, they say you are feeling, is this person that told me, they say I should tell you, see, she's here. He said, please don't call. I was just telling you, no, as you have told me, I have a problem. My problem is I must talk. You see, this is that you have already told me. I cannot control my mouth. So it's better I call him now. I call her in your presence now. Or if I see Richard, I must still call her. You told me, okay, don't worry, I did not tell you. You've already told me, I've already heard it. Sorry. It's already too late. She must hear. Okay? Mary must hear. It's already too late. Sorry, I have to tell her. Sorry. You see this gossip that you brought to me. Let me gossip it to the person that is the main person. Let me get the real truth so that I can know what to spread. By the time you are doing, the person will just be looking at you as if they pour the person cold water. Hey, I don't enter one chance. What can I do? If, let me not use choose or buy again. Who will I use again? If he comes to you, you do that thing. If you even have liver to go to the next person, he can't have the liver. If you even have the liver to go to the next person and they do it the same thing again, that's the end. Let's destroy such joblessness in the team. A lot of persons are jobless in the team. Is part of why they are not being productive. Why? The time they would use to build the business, they are using it to do cho. They are using it to look for who to relate to go and do another business that I don't know about. They are using it to do any unproductive things. Using it to spread wrong email, whatever it is. And that is why people now resolve to stealing and delaying people's encoding and all kinds of rubbish that is happening in the business. Because some persons kept quiet. I'll leave it at this. I'm going to take another